Hey everybody, it is Monday, July the 22nd. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We finally got some clarity from the IRS as they issued their final guidance on RMDs for inherited retirement accounts. This is a change that came out of the Secure Act in 2019. But it didn't have a lot of clarity on how people needed to take the money out of those accounts, other than they needed to have it liquidated within 10 years. This, of course, is for non-eligible beneficiaries, which means just basically you're not the person's spouse. You would be considered non-eligible. You have a 10-year time period in which you have to take all of the funds out of that account. But again, there wasn't a lot of clarity on how. Now there is a formula stating each year how much at minimum needs to be taken out. Obviously, we had RMDs waived in the last 3 years, so this will kick in 2025, and it's good to have some clarity there. Last week, we saw a very mixed stock market with small caps surging over 10%, pulled back a little bit at the end of the week, but where we saw a real struggle was in the tech. The NASDAQ down around 4%. So, us looking at that, it didn't come as a big surprise. If you're just looking at simple valuations, obviously, the tech based on AI, etc., has just taken off, really ran. So these valuations have gotten kind of crazy. At some point, you're going to see a mean reversion there. It reminds us just why rebalancing is so important, and rebalancing not based on a calendar, not monthly, quarterly, yearly, but based on what's actually happening in the market. So we use a thing called tolerance bands, and they work fantastic. And then this week, we're going to see the June GDP numbers and the June PCE numbers. Those are obviously very important numbers to see as the Fed considers potential rate cuts in the future. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out to us.